Hi there, thanks for joining me. We're here to talk about another functional exercise. This time we're talking about chin retractions. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me. So because we spend a lot of our day seated, we have a tendency to drop our chin slightly forward. All of this has to do with postural muscles as well. So we have talked about, if you've seen the others in the series, our shoulder blade retractors and our transverse abdominals, both very important for our optimal posture. Chin retraction is another very important one. This does not need to feel forced in any way, but it's nice to make note of how we usually sit and stand and make small corrections that will ultimately help you in the long run. So when I cue posture, I also talk about not only coming tall, but also a small chin retraction. And what that means is that if typically we have our head slightly forward, what we're going to think about is, and you can imagine that you're lying down in bed. You may want to actually even practice this one in bed, lying with your head on a pillow. You're gently going to press your head into the pillow. So this brings my chin back just slightly. It needs to be a position that I can hold throughout the day. So I don't need to force this movement in any way, but it just brings me into a stacked position through my spine right up to the top of my head. And that's very important. Our head is quite heavy, and to always have it in that chin forward position puts a lot of strain on our neck and in through our trapezius muscles. So if we can stack ourselves up a little taller, not only is that easier on our head and neck, but it also makes for better balance because the weight of our head is not projecting forward. So again, what we're going to do is imagine that you are gently pressing the back of your head into a pillow. Chin comes back just slightly. Take a few nice even breaths in and out while you're here. And then you can just return to your resting position. Let's do it one more time together. Remembering as well that it's not chin to chest. I'm not dropping my chin towards my chest at all. I'm looking forward, imagining that I'm pressing my head back just to get a little bit of extra length through the back of my skull as it attaches to my neck. And then from here, appreciating that length as I take a few breaths in and out. Great. So this is another great exercise to practice throughout your day. I find it's another good one if you find yourself driving, maybe you've been driving for a while, we start to take that chin and project it forward a bit. It's a good time to practice pressing your head gently into the headrest to do your chin retractions. Let me know if you have any questions.